Hello, and I am back with some very happy news because while I was cleaning to set up space in this area, I found a lot of stuff that I was trying to learn, and a lot of different just goofy drawings that I kept and didn't throw away when I was really upset about my progress in the past. So starting it off, I have these shapes. They're not the best, but they do help me quite a bit. And I really need to practice more on shapes, so I'll be focusing more on the not focusing more on it, but I'll have to dedicate time to trying to learn about shapes. And something that I've always struggled with was always human anatomy. I've never bothered looking at references until I think last year, and it's been very helpful with the whole references and all that. And one of them that's helped me somewhat, it was this. I know that lots of people uh use this method, but it's not something that I'm great at. I know it's going to be very helpful, but I'm going to have to learn a lot more about shapes, and I'm going to have to look at a lot of human anatomy, body references, and study humans and people, so I could try and get it more. And also, this was at a time where I didn't know what a torso was. I was that bad with my knowledge. Now I remember. Now I know what a torso is. So you can feel free to make fun of me for that. I've also had this one too with the head. I was trying to practice based off of one of those YouTubers. I forgot who it was, but one of the YouTubers was criticizing this method by uh, how somebody taught it, and then they taught it in their own way. And I used to practice it until I sort of gave up, but I'll get back to it though. And is that it? Oh yeah. There's also this one too, which I tried to draw it all in. Something common with the humans is that I tend to draw them really stiff, especially around the shoulders. And I tend to make the torso and legs a bit just like robotic. So I've at least learned about that throughout my times. And here are some practice drawings that are not the greatest. And finally, for the practices, was this. I am really happy with what I studied here, and I don't know how to implement it again. I think that I'll have to learn more about arts in order to really know about how to get this and learn from it, because I'm really happy with how the practice worked here. Like for example, I think this one, I think I made the same mistake of making the knee a bit weird for perception, but I did really like it. Also, I forgot to show the back of it, but I used to draw cats a lot, and I was really bad at it. As you can see, I used just 3 circles and a couple of triangles, and and some boomerangs, and it's not really great. I still am not I'm still not good at drawing cats or animals at that matter, but I think I'll get there eventually. I can only really draw cats if they're sitting. Like I have sketches or drawings of cats that I actually did like that were stylized, but th- they were just sitting, so I'm not really a fan of it. And there's this one too, which is quite a bit of a mess. I think my sibling, yeah, it should be my sibling that made a rough sketch of this to help teach. And this too, I think. I don't know. I only really remember their faces, unless this is since mine. Wait, no, wait, is this mine? I honestly don't know. I know that this is my writing, so I must have drawn it, but I don't remember drawing it. And I mistaken the face for the face that my sibling usually uses, and even then that it's a lot more different. I don't know. Sorry about how weird I made that. I think that yeah, that's it. Is it? Yeah, all the rest is blank. But I did find yellow rough draft of one of the art projects that I did in high school. Bit of a mess, but I did really like it, and it's like this. And you can see the blurry one of it in the really scuffed art montage video. But this was a rough draft of it, and Tara was here because I was upset in the past too, like way back then. And oh, I found this too. And I tried practicing stances and hands, and oh my goodness, I do write this wonky if I am very upset. Oh my goodness. There's some things that I do think I can pick up from it, but I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm going to go and try and do some more still life right here. And I got a cup right in front of me, so that is good. And don't mind me just switching the position of the camera to just the notepad, not notepad, the sketchbook. And I'm going to try and draw the cup. So it's like a box. Oops, I already practiced my lines and I still, okay. I'm going to try and do reference while drawing first before I draw from imagination this time. And I'm going to I'm probably going to have to delay this, but do know that this is on December 4th, 2024. It's going to take a long time to edit this and compile it, but I do really like this, and I'm going to be studying a lot for this and for a lot of other things. So I'm going to have to dedicate a lot of time to each and every one of them. So with this, I can see that after the box, I should have done this. Oops. So after the box, it has a bit of uh an outer edge, like a lip. And then, oh wait, I should have done. Okay, this is so weird to draw with the camera in front of me. Oh my goodness. But it's like this. Oh well, this is practice. It's like that. And then I have to round it back there too. Wow, this is actually really cool. Sorry for the lack of this. I am really busy cleaning, which I should have cleaned beforehand before doing this daily December thing, but I do like this overwhelming sort of thing. And I think that it's actually helping a lot, that I'm actually forcing myself to make it better. And then let's try and add some design to try and give it some perspective. I want to try and curve it a bit. Might be a bad idea, and I'm not sure about it. This is not the cup that I'm using, by the way. It has a different design that I'll be... I'm not sure if I'm allowed to actually say the brand name, but it's like this that we'll do it. It doesn't have these lines, sadly. And I kind of like it. And then there's a bit of a shadow, surprisingly, at the very top from where I'm looking at it. And then there's a bit of a gray area there. I'm also going to have to look at human references too. And do I have any humans to reference from? No. But I do see... Oh yeah, wait. I should probably try and compare the cup to another cup. That's simple and for fun. I can't really tell what I'm supposed to do for the cup. I should also really draw houses too for settings, because this isn't really going to be enough for it. And I'm really happy that I got a comment while I was busy cleaning up to set up space for this. But I'm really happy about what I learned from it and what I have to kind of focus on and not get overwhelmed by. And I do like their advice. And oh, I see a art piece of art that I have that I can reference from. Okay, so the photo I have is this one. Not photo. The art I have is this one. I don't remember who it was, but I do really like that art. It's really simple. It has noticeable shapes like the circle. It has two triangles and two more triangles on top. And it's simple and it's really detailed too. I don't know how else to study aside from, well, there's shapes. It's staring flatly, but there's also depth to it. It's really, really, really cool to see how something simple like this has so much detail. And hopefully this one can show you who the artist is. I still don't know, I'm sorry. But if anybody does know it, it'd be cool to see more of their art. And I don't really want to show my face, so I'll just show these guys. Oh no, oh no. I'll just study these guys and I'm not going to really put their names down. I'm going to have to rotate this once I like rotating the video. I'll just put them at the corner for now. But I don't really want to show my face and there's not really many photos I can use for it. I will use digital media and references for it. So I'll use like random people on the internet that have free use faces, I think. I'm not sure, but here we go. I've done some faces, I think. Yeah, I've done a realistic face sort of thing back in back in middle school, where it taught me a lot about stuff. Mine was really bad, but I should use a pen. Wait, I'll get a pen. It taught me. Oh, okay. It taught me a lot about how to really do a lot of this. Did this run out of ink? Oh man, it ran out of ink. Oh well. I don't really have a pen I can use right now then. But it was really fun. I learned about some of the things like the eyes and the ears, as well as us not doing noses like this for realistic stuff, or this. So it was really, really, really interesting. And they also taught us about the mouth too. I might be studying this wrong, but this is fun actually. I'm actually having a lot of fun. You might not see it well, but or it might be too confusing because the lines are a bit too loose and not confident. But oops. But yeah, I kind of like it. Sorry to that one guy that I drew mostly on. What else is there to reference? You know what? I'll reference. Actually, no. I'll try and draw actually Pokemon from Square, and then I'll look at a reference, or look at. No, I actually shouldn't. Actually, I'm not going to use. Okay, but I'm going to use the example that I learned from the two guys, and try and draw them. So we got the circle. Oh well. So we got the circle right here. I need to not use too many lines, and I'm already messing it up, but that's fine. Then he was facing right there. His eyes were right here. And the jawline was like this. I should have done this instead. Oh well. And chins are always not supposed to be pointed. They're a bit more like this. He was like this. So that means that he was facing. Oh wow, I actually messed up the eyes. The eye placement. So that means that. Oh no, this is. No. Oopsies. This is not where the eye should be. That is a bit too low. But the eye should be up here. Oops. Ignore this, please. Uh-huh. And then the nose. Oh, shit. Yeah. That. But what I learned is that the irises should be below the line, not on the line. And we have this. Oh my goodness, my realism is not great. Okay. Wow, that shows how much I just prefer cartoons and have not really bothered with a lot of the fundamentals. But you have this too. Yeah, it's not great. Ah, man. I messed up. I'm definitely doing this not how middle school taught me, in case it was obvious. Do not follow this. Oh boy. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. No. Okay, so you have a bit of a bump like this. I'm going to have to study more about this. And I did the same mistake as middle school. Well, that is not going to go well. And of course, the ears are right here. And they're a bit more rough. Sorry if I'm too focused on it. Okay. I'm going to have to do more references. Yep. Yeah, this is not great. Well, sorry to that guy I drew. This is not great. I'm going to mark it for today and also get a reference and study it with the screen recording capture. December 4th again. 2024. Yeah, you can see a lot of mistakes here. The eyes are off place. One's lower, one's higher. The sizes are different. Yeah. The ears are different. And you can't really say that it's because of the angle too, because he's facing forwards, despite the fact that his neck is like craning like this. Like that. Oh well. And I'll try and study torsos more, because I'm also really, really bad at torsos. Yep, that's not the best, but it's somewhere. I'll also have to do a lot of referencing. And this was actually fun, as embarrassed as I am making this after the still life. Oh, bye.